good?
Yep.
Cool. Well, where are we?
We are at in Chillicothe, Ohio, Bash for Cash.
And who am I talking to?
I'm Jeremy Gully from Long Eddy, New York.
What else are you from?
What else am I from?
Yeah.
Spinning Wheels Productions.
Awesome. I like that.
Team
Like,
Martin.
there you go. There
Yeah,
you go. Exactly. What are we standing beside?
Well, if you ever heard the Johnny Cash song, this Cash Car, this is about my Cash truck. It's
Okay.
It's a 1-ton Dodge cab, 1960 cab. The frame is a 2007 2007 Dodge 1500. The bed's a 97.8 Dakota,
Yeah.
powered by a Diver Performance Engine 355 TH400 Corporate 14.
Sweet. And it's a one and done heat.
It's a one and done heat.
That's only one pedal?
One pedal.
Nice, I like
the
that.
one on the right.
I like that. You ran Bash before, I presume?
I ran 2 years ago in a 70 wires.
70 wires?
Yeah, that was an insane heat. And,
Yeah.
We kind of been running the trucks for 5-6 years back home, pretty
Yeah.
hard and heavy, and I talked a couple guys into coming out, and
Yeah, it's
we
quick through here.
figured we'd see what we can do.
Sweet. I'm looking forward to you running. You don't look like a rookie, so when was your first derby years ago? Remember?
My first derby was actually a fair that we just signed. Spinning Wheels just signed this year, Chenango County Fair.
Okay.
Back in 1994.
Yeah.
I ran a 78 4-door, 6-cylinder, rear-wheel drive Malibu G-body.
Sweet.
And that was probably my best finish for like the next 20 years.
Hooked then?
I finished third. I was hooked before, man. I
Before?
watched, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to go as a little kid and watched Nancy Humphreys and Danny Menard and the whole Menard clan, and nobody in my family derbied.
Neither did my dad. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
nobody
exactly,
in my family
yeah.
did. I was the first generation derbier and kind of just did it on my own coming up through, you know.
Gotcha. Come here, Mike, for a second. Speaking of that, come around. Speaking of that, this guy here was derbied one day, and I was hooked. I watched him, and I was hooked since. That was way back in like what? 1995. But speaking of that, you can't do derby without support or help.
Yep.
Any shout outs to anybody?
Oh, well, Jason Diver, he's my go-to guy, my engine guy, but he's more than that to me. He's a real good friend. You know, if I got a question on a tranny or a question on that, Ski Inc. for their cradle, they do make awesome products.
Nice.
You know, and you know, and my wife
Yeah, exactly.
is my number one, really.
Yeah,
You
we're
know,
all
without
there.
her support, you ain't gonna get very far in either a marriage or the derby world, one or the other.
Exactly.
You get divorced, you can still derby, or you know,
There you go.
or you don't derby and you have a happy marriage, one or the other. But she's always been there for me, and
Pete.
you know,
Yeah.
especially the last, it's been real tough the last couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, but we're still doing it.
Yeah.
And, we've cut down on shows, of course, because now we're promoting.
That's right. I was gonna get into that.
Yep. So.
You got some this paint job on Facebook. Everybody's like, wow, who?
Brian Molyneux, we call him locally. I didn't even know his last name for years.
Okay.
We just know him as Hippie.
Hippie.
But Brian Molyneux on Facebook, he's a great dude. I hit him up, you know, a couple years ago, and I said, hey man, I need a paint job, and things just didn't work out. The car didn't get done, and when we got this done, I hit him up again, and I actually took him the truck. It was painted purple, and I said, here's a blank canvas, brother. Do what you want.
Nice.
And I was when I went to pick it up, he wouldn't send me any pictures.
No way. Yeah.
When I went to pick it up, this is what I seen, and it kind of, it was just, I was speechless. I didn't know what to say, man.
That's
I've never,
pretty cool.
you know,
It's
never
pretty
had a
cool.
beautiful paint job like this, and I'm
I hear
happy
you.
about it.
It's pretty looking good. So speaking of spinning wheels, you got some events coming up, maybe?
Yeah, we got Mini Meltdown is the 15th of June.
June.
Yep. Well, you get back to New York, and you know, we've already got most of that planned out,
Yeah.
ready to rip. But $4,000 to win compact show.
Sweet.
I think the total prize money is like $22,000, right around there.
That's
You know,
awesome.
we did it last year, had a real good turnout.
Yeah, we were there.
So
That's
we bumped up a couple of the prize monies a little bit. The driver said they would like to get paid a little more deeper, so we went a little deeper.
Yeah.
Paid a little more. And you know, that's at the Otsego County Fairgrounds, Morris, New York.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Certainly come out and watch.
Oh, yeah, for
You
sure.
guys I know a lot of Canadians are coming down.
Oh yeah, it's within reach of a lot of us in Ontario. And the thing I liked about going to your event was, I found it was a lot of fun. People had
Well,
the
that's
fun feeling.
what we're trying to do and accomplish in our area is bring the atmosphere like Ohio has, like Utah has. Utah
Yes.
is phenomenal,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
You go
yeah.
out there and it's like, I mean, I remember 20 years ago when we started running, it was like, you know, you come and look at a guy's car and he'd want to fist fight you, you know?
Right.
So we're trying to bring that family atmosphere back a little bit. We're trying to bring the atmosphere of hey, I want to go to that derby because it's just so awesome. You know, guys beat the hell out of each other and get out and shake hands.
Right. Absolutely.
If you've never been to a New York Derby, you know you don't know what you're in for. You know?
Oh, I spiel that to people when I talk to people at our local events. Like, come on down and check this out.
I had you know, a lot of people came to our San Felipe Smash for the first time.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
then they're standing on the sidelines and the green flag drops, and 30 seconds later people look, what the hell are these guys doing?
Right here, yeah, we were like, wow.
It's just
it was insane.
There isn't a sandbagger one in it.
I'm agreeing with that statement. But this guy, we're covering it up. I think so. Yeah. Okay, cool.
San Felipe 4 is
there you go.
October. God, I'm gonna get it on the 5th.
Something like that. Yeah.
October 5th of this year.
Nice.
We're expecting over the 300 car mark again.
Wow, that was incredible.
And we're bringing back our relic class, which Tim and Russ called me and asked me if they could use our rules for here.
Yeah, I remember
you know, I'm just a derby driver, man, and I wanted to give back to the drivers, and when we started it, you know, it was like it was just a way for me to give back to the local area, you know. And now for guys as big as Tim and Russ to call me and say, hey man, we want to use your rules for a class, I'm like, I'm pretty flattered, you know. It's kind of humbling, but you know, mind blowing in the same sense that somebody wants to use my rules and run my class that we kind of started.
And you just nailed it about giving back, and it's just little things that I want to do. So I want to give you some of these things to give out to your crew. Some keychains, some stickers for your young lad. Awesome, whatever. I appreciate your time, man. And we'll definitely see you this year.
We'll see you.
See you at San Felipe.
Yeah, man, we'll be there.
Right on, man. Thanks for your time.
Yep.